Welcome to Joytown. We're in a lovely part of Kenya. We've got a good team here. We've got plenty of work ahead of us, and one of the first things we wanted to do is this front section of the facade of the main part of the building where all the school classrooms are. As you can see, it needs a little bit of work. The truck or bus has already smashed into the little wall there, the door fall. And we've prepared that ready to go to relay these blocks, re-render it, and then paint it in new Kenyan colours. This is the Joytown borehole project, the tower for storing water from their bore. It's been previously sponsored by another group. And as you can see, again, the paint's a little bit opaque and a little bit cleared, so that's another part of the building we want to paint. Freshen up the doors, give them a bit more life, and change them to the nice Joytown blue. Here we are at the front entry to Joytown. This is their security gate. Oh, I'm going to get run over, so I better move out the way. We just noticed this as we came in, and we thought this would be a great area to paint and tidy up. It's the first impression you get as you're coming in. This is the dormitories for the kids that live here full time. As you can see, we're OH&S safe here. No, we've got problems with the glass, and replacing the glass is not a real option because it'll just keep getting broken. We're going to purchase some steel sheets, and a couple of the guys here got welding experience, and they're going to weld in some steel sheets. This is where the boys and girls shower and clean, ready for school. One of our short-term goals here is to replace these broken hinges. We've purchased some hinges, and we're going to repaint these doors to give them a bit more life. Well, welcome back. This is our final day here at Joytown Primary School. We've achieved such a lot in the short time we've been here. I'm very proud of our team. In the background you can see the Great Wall of Joytown, we called it. If you remember from the original photos and video, it was very opaque and needed a good coat of paint. We ended up putting 2 thick coats of paint on that, and you can just see the start of the circle where we've been employing a local sign writer to come and do some replace the sign writing for the Joytown School. Another part of our painting project was this bore tower building. As you can see, we've probably put in another 10 years of life onto the walls and doors. By painting it in beautiful cream and blues of Kenya. Inside that office, so let's see if I can get us in there. We also did the window frame and the matron store. And in here was the store lady's room. And it hadn't had any paint at all, so I'm not sure how well the camera will show it off, but it's now a lot better, and we've patched a hole in the roof so the rain will stop coming through every time it rains and wetting all her supplies. The short time we were here, concreting all these paths was going to be quite unachievable, so we didn't try to set ourselves up for failure, but when we had some rendering works, we had a little bit of leftover concrete, so we managed to fix up probably one of the worst sections here, where they come through to the dining room. This is the kitchen area. We said there was quite a lot we could do here, but in the short term we're here, we managed to change some light globes and make them a bit brighter. We've also been able to buy a gas cooking top, which you can see down here, single gas burners and a gas bottle, and some more knives, spoons, and through the great generosity of the guys back home, some of the knives and stuff that were donated, these guys just been so thankful for it. This is the front entry wall to Joytown Primary School. Had been hit by a truck, so I had some broken parts of the wall, some render that needed being replaced, so we strengthened it up by re-rendering it and repairing some of the patches, and we've painted it with 2 new coats of the cream and blue. We've freshened up the guardhouse with the help of the guard at the time. It's been really good how the staff here and everyone's been making a real team effort in helping us with painting, and we've been teaching them how to paint, and they've been teaching us how to make concrete and render. It's been a really good team effort so far. So after the metal workers had put the steel sheets in, we were again able to come through and do a primer coat, and then I'll show you a door later that we've done a final coat on. But this is again improving removing the glass and removing the hazard from the low where the wheelchairs are constantly bashing into it, so totally removes the hazard of the glass. This is the final coat on the dorm entry doors. The girls have done a great job painting these doors and giving them a good life now that we've replaced the steel sheets. If you come inside, these are the repainted doors and door frames of the dorm toilets, giving them again a bit more life, and replaced pretty much every bottom hinge on the doors were broken, so we went around and replaced all the hinges on the doors. There's actually 12 dorms in total on site, so there was 4 doors that we repaired plus the main front entry doors. So yeah, we did a lot of door repairs, and you can smell it. Well, you can't smell it, but I can smell it now. It's a lot better. We've supplied them with some disinfectant, which has helped clean and keep sanitation in these areas. Well, it wasn't on our job list to do, but the groundsman here, John, has really taken a shining to Michael and my beautiful wife, Steph. And between them all, they were able to tidy up this whole garden and put in some new brick wall edging, some blockwork edging, and just make the entry to Major Sampson's office look so much brighter and fresher. These are the most physically and mentally handicapped children, and it's quite life-changing actually working around these kids and seeing the people, how devoted they are to these children that really can't communicate, soil themselves on a daily basis, just can't have any use of their bodily functions, but they are so happy, and the joy of working around these kids has been something that I'll never forget. Avali! How are you? So you can see this curtain now. Beautifully made by the local staff here. We were able to sew up the curtain. We just bought the material for them, and we were able to put up a curtain rod bracket system so they could have this separated from the toilet area. Bit of ingenuity, a little bit of bracket workmanship from using an old roller head and some bits of metal that the workmen were able to weld up together. They really make the most of every little bit here. You don't throw anything away. Every bit of metal has a place and can be reused and recycled in ways that have been amazing to me.
Hello there. Back from the shops. Been there most days, several times. We're buying all sorts of things for everyone who's working here, really, for the kitchen staff, for the teaching staff, for the maintenance staff, as well as all of the materials and things that we've needed for the work that we've been doing. The miraculous thing is that we didn't think that we were going to have enough money even on the first day, and we've still now only used about 3/4 of the money that we came with. God's blessed us, and we're going to be able to make a really substantial donation to the school when we leave this afternoon.
Well, our time here at Joytown's pretty much come to an end. In the background you can see the final touches going onto the roundabout. It's been rendered, repaired, painted, and painted in the colours of the Kenyan flag. And that pretty much just about does it. We came, we did everything we could. There's so much more to do here, and we look forward to coming back in the future and putting a few more ticks on those jobs.